Taking a look at Dogelon Mars on the live stream. So still making a video even though it's bearish, because obviously when we do get some sort of reversal, I don't want to be that guy who just posts when we're bullish. But also just keep in mind, I've been posting Dogelon Mars content weekly on Saturdays. And also outside of that since 2023. So if you know, you know. If not, no worries. I know sometimes people get toxic in the chat, but in the comments. But anyways, getting back to the TA and the areas that I'm looking out for. So it does look like the moving averages are flattening out. So we should in theory get a move. I think it's to the upside. I think it's a reversal back up to on the shorter time frame. It's going to be in this box, which is why I have it boxed in at 7/091 to 13. But same with that being said, I think that if it goes up to this level, this is resistance. We could still get stuck here, validate this huge downtrend that we're in, and actually break down and come back to a low, make a lower low. That's scenario one. Scenario two would be we're just bearish, and our next landing pad is going to be 7/049, unfortunately. So that would be worst case scenario. But best case scenario is we actually break out of this area and break this downtrend that we're in. But second best case scenario is we get some sort of relief rally. That way, when we do get that Bitcoin drop, we at least start forming hopefully higher lows, and we start creating some sort of uptrend, and we can start looking at possibly getting the bull run for Dogelon Mars. But obviously nothing's bullish right now, but a couple of things to note is that the moving averages are flattening out, which do indicate that there is a big move coming. And then on the weekly, we are extremely oversold. So just keep in mind that this does generally mark a bottom. So I do think that we are putting in a bottom now before this next move up. And we're going to kind of have to see how high that move up is going to be, hopefully. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Hopefully we could turn the ship around. But until then, we are unfortunately still headed to our target in here. So I'll keep you updated. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will catch you in the next video.